Okay. Really? Let me check if the
Always
volume's
like
there.
this.
All right. Seems like I am live now. Okay. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back again to this live stream session of Technoholic, where we will be talking about, uh, what's going on in AI world, and specifically, I wanted to talk more on topics like how one can get Gemini, and then I'm gonna also touch base on Google VO3, then Microsoft Office, which is like 25% of this channel. Talk about Microsoft Office. So I also would like to touch base on, and then what's new in AI world. I mean, yeah, of course, right now Google VO3 have like taken everything by storm, especially in text to video world, or I don't know what will happen. I mean, it is so amazing, and at the same time, how many people's job it's going to take, I don't know. But this particular one is getting very powerful. And sometimes I also feel that it is quite skeptical when we talk about generative AI. It is more of, I mean, what I personally feel after using these AI models for more than 2 years. Um, it felt most of the time that they are basically, they have got good database, but they cannot innovate. But of course, these companies, Google or OpenAI, for sure, making them more and more powerful. So that is there. Maybe we can touch base on, as OpenAI also announced their live agent just a while ago. And then I am very open for any question you might have regarding anything. So I'm going to start this video by the topic, which is how one can get Gemini Pro for free. And right now, I would say Google sometime comes with once in a decade kind of plan, and probably this is the moment when one can avail Gemini Pro for free. That is around, if I calculate that amount in INR, they are giving worth 20,000 rupees of AI plan for free, but only for students. And actually, they also have started in US, where they offered for 15 months, 3 months more. So it is always like this, maybe because the Google belongs to US. So that's why they also announced this kind of plan in USA. But that plan is over now. The last date was 30th of June. But in India, they recently came up with this 1 year of free plan for students. And that's awesome, because not only you're gonna get the their advanced level of model for free, but you also going to get, let's say, one of my favorite offering from this entire package, which is quite value for money, I understand. Because for 1950, when we talk about ChatGPT only offer their advanced model. However, when we talk about Gemini, it's gonna give you, first of all, advanced model that can do text to video, text to image, and then VO3, of course, is part of it, which is far superior than OpenAI Sora. Then you're gonna get whopping 2 terabyte of online space that, of course, you can utilize with your Android phone, which sometime ask for backup. So I mean, Google or even Apple, they designed their apps like this, that it is so easy to enable backup, and then you will not realize when you have filled your 15 GB of free space. So uh, in that scenario also, I think it is quite nice. So as I was mentioning, you're not only gonna get these AI model, but you're also going to get one of the best text to video, plus um, 2 terabyte of space, plus notebook LM. That's one of my favorite tool, maybe not too many folks are aware of it, but I can show you that. And then please, if you have got any question related to any query, feel free to put them in chat below. I will definitely try to help you. I will definitely try to come up with the answer that you might be looking for. And let me quickly open this Gemini, and let me also put side by side so that I can also see what's going on. Okay, so now I am sharing my computer screen, and let me actually show you the Gemini, and then I'm going to show you the plan that you can avail Gemini or VO3 for free for next 12 months. So that's awesome. So the reason why I came up with live stream, I thought like maybe if somebody is interested and may have got question regarding how they can enable it, then we can discuss here live, and then I can help you out with it in a better way. So let me type here Google One subscription. Yep, and then AI one, probably I need to write AI as well. Okay, so here we go. And I hope, yeah, I think my stream is live. Let me quickly verify. Yep, seems like I am live. I was just kind of a little bit confused. So you can always ask, if you have any question. I am also live in chat. So let's click here on Google AI plan and feature. And this is the plan that Google is offering for a student for completely free for next whopping 1 year. And I'm going to show you how you can avail that one. But let's say if you are not a student, still you can avail it for a month. And then these are the things that you're going to get. Gemini app, then Flow. Flow is again nothing but a VO3. And we're going to quickly touch base on all these options. Then there is a Whisk, which is like, which is also kind of, it can create any GIF or animation. Maybe I can show you. And then again, you're going to get this free monthly AI credit. And then this Notebook LM, that is also, I would say, quite powerful tool. And then Gemini, very good integration of Gemini once you have premium plan with Google Workspace. Then we have got the Gemini in Chrome and whopping 2 terabyte of space. This is kind of complete plan, I would say. What else you are expecting, or what else one can expect? And then here you can see the Google right now is even proactively offering, if somebody is a student, they can get this Google AI Pro for free for 1 year. Just a random question. Don't you feel tired? Nobody watch you? Okay. So that question was, I don't know. Is it, you want to motivate me or demoralize? I don't know. I am just doing my work. And if somebody see that if I can offer value, then they may join. So it is totally on users, or maybe sometime I am also trying to improve myself because I am not that funny probably. That's why, or maybe I am assessing how can I make it more better. Okay. I hope I was able to answer your question. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Ravi. Okay, so what I was discussing, I was discussing about how one can get Google AI Pro for complete 1 year. So all one need to do is one need to go here and then need to type GOO and then .gle, and this is the link actually. So if you visit this link, here you can see It says that university student get Gemini in Google AI Pro for 1 year for free. So if, even if there could be students in home and then they might not be that interested, so that's how one can avail. So I'm just putting this link in the chat below, and then all we need to do is we need to click on verify eligibility, and here one can fill their school name. For example, let me type some of for example uh, so I mean, in this way you can type your school name. If in case you do not find it, we can click here on don't see your school, request to have it added, and then here you can select your country, and then you can type your school name. For example, let me find some of school nearby. So I'm gonna, let's say right here, uh, which is like nearby where I live. Yeah, let's say this is the school I would like to add, and then here I can see the website of it. So I can quickly go here, enter the website of it, and then the school name, and then click on search, and here we can see probably you will able to search it, and now here is the school. So let me select this, and then okay, so seems like it is currently not offering for all schools. So I was not aware of like it is like this, but I am hoping that most of the schools or universities are covered. So let me try to find some of let me write ZRD Polytechnic. Oh, even this one is also available. I mean, you should be able to find out almost all universities, but for school probably it may not be for all. So let me put here Ryan. Okay, so seems like not every school is covered, but probably most of the universities or colleges are covered, and that also include like the regional colleges. For example, Anna University, yep, it is there, and of course the bigger university, so that will be definitely there. So in this way you can verify yourself. I mean, you need to fill up this whole form, and then you need to verify your student status, and probably you also require your student ID. After you have got this plan, let me actually show you how it looks. You will have access to all these things. So let me start with Gemini. I mean, I do have this plan currently available. So I'm going to type gemini.google.com, and I am doing this in my another screen, and I will quickly show you. Okay, so here is the Pro plan. So here, I mean, currently I'm using this Pro license. And now here we have option to generate video through VO3, and then you can see deep research here, and then on the top you can see you have got all the, I mean, the one of the best plan or best model available. So you can choose and then you can utilize that to create the content. Now, let me also show you the flow. So Flow is kind of, uh, I would say, the AI editor offered by Google that you can utilize. The prerequisite of using Flow is that you need to have the premium license available. So I'm just logging in with premium license. And once you log in, then you can see you will able to create these project based out of VO3. So let me click on new project just to show you how it is. And now all you need to do is you need to enter the prompt here. Meanwhile, if you have any question so far, please feel free to ask me in comment down below. I am definitely checking out my chat. There we can for sure discuss. We are covering the Google VO. Sorry, not Google VO. We are talking about the entire suite of Google Gemini Pro that one is getting for free if you are a university student. And we will also talk about other topic, but let's see how much time we take to cover this. And if anybody is interested in knowing any particular thing, please do let me know in chat below. I will surely try to help you out with it. Okay, so now here you can see we have got these three options. The first one says text to video, then second one is frame to video, and then the third one is ingredients to video. And this particular one is available with Ultra Plan, which currently I don't have, so I cannot test it. But let's start with text to video. And probably I still think that in terms of text-based model, ChatGPT is still better than Google. Of course, Google one surprised everyone by coming up with such powerful text to video model. Now let me actually, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to create a prompt. So I'm gonna say create a prompt for making a video on Google VO, where Google VO will say East or West, ChatGPT is still best in terms of text-based model. And please make it cinematic and make it, I mean, you add your own stuff in it and try to make it look really awesome. And for your information, Google VO can speak, so you require to add dialogues as well. Okay, so let me quickly fix some of issues here. Okay, so let me quickly create this prompt. And it is creating scene by scene. So that's really awesome. And let me also ask it, hey, just do some research on internet, then give me final prompt like how to optimize. Okay, so let's see how it further optimize it. Okay, so here is the prompt. Let me copy this and let's paste it here in Google Flow. And before I actually simply hit here, let's go here and let me tell you what all these settings about and why I am not using gemini.google.com, because here also you can create or generate video. So let me actually go back and select the premium one. So here you can see the premium one, and then here also we have option to create video through Gemini. But the reason behind that is here you may not have all the customization available that we see in case of Flow. Now, as I was mentioning, here are certain settings that you need to play with. For example, if we click here on setting, here you should define how many variants you want and then which model you would like to go with. I would like to suggest to you that you should go with VO3 fast. That also comes with audio if you also want audio to be generated. If you do not want audio, then you can go with these options. But I think these last two that came up with this quality tag, they're going to consume much higher number of credits. So whenever you get this pro plan, you will be getting certain amount of credit. So for example, right now I have only 680 credit. So I mean, if you going to choose, let's say this particular one, VO3 quality, you're going to consume 100 credit in single 8-second video, which means that let's say you got this pro plan, you only going to get 1000 credit per month. So you're going to consume your all credit in just 10 videos of 8 seconds. So that sometimes doesn't make sense. So in that scenario, I would say go with the first one that only consume 20 credits. And let me actually choose this one. So when you really want to create draft, you may also go with this VO fast no audio, VO2 fast no audio. But the only con here I see is there is no audio, and then the quality will be slightly even worse. So let's go with VO3 fast that will also generate audio, and then output per prompt is 1. So that's how you can optimize your credit, and in this way you basically can create 50 video utilizing those 1000 credits. Now here we have added subject, context, action, style, camera, everything is defined, and then we have used ChatGPT to do that. Now all I'm gonna do here is hit enter. So let's see how will it generate. Meanwhile, I can also have a look at my chat if there is any question. Okay, so still I don't see any question. Okay, so about to get generated, and finally here we go. So let me also share my sound here, and let me make it full screen, and now let's play this.
They say east or west, ChatGPT is still the best.
Okay, so seems like I should have
They say east or west,
I should have
ChatGPT is
done
still.
more effort. I would have added more effort to create this video even better. But here, my whole intent is to, make you aware of, and then you can do all the necessary stuff. Okay, I got comment Bangla abroad. Hi bro, how are you? I'm good, bro. I hope you are also doing great. And I also feel like tired, talking continuously by myself. So sometimes it is better to have two members and then they discuss. So one do not require to talk continuously. Okay, so what I mean to okay, so this is the video that we
Still the
have
best.
created with Google VO3, and then is of 8 seconds. Let's say you are satisfied with it and you only want to create 8-sec video. Then what you can do in that case is you can simply click on download and then use this option which says upscaled. And this upscaling ChatGPT, or sorry, not ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a very famous one, so that's why it is coming on my mouth. The reason, okay, so this option is for free. No credits will be consumed when you upscale your video. So that's really nice gesture from Gemini. So you create your video in fast model, and then later on you're gonna upscale it for free using this feature. So let's wait again. We're going to see how it looked after scaling up. I actually have generated more, and I'm gonna show you in a bit. Okay, so meanwhile this is generating, we can go back on flow, and I'm gonna also show you how we can create continuous, even the bigger one. So here I tried to create more, um, maybe this one. So this one is like 16 second, and oh, okay, so not this one. I actually have downloaded that. Okay, now we have upscaled that video that we have generated. Let me click on download and let me now play.
They say east or west. ChatGPT is still the best.
So, I mean, you can see that, I mean, when we generated this for the first time, it was in 720p. Now it is 1080p. And similarly, I generated more videos, for example, this.
We hope you find this video helpful and informational. Subscribe to Technoholic. We hope you find.
So we can create all these kind of videos using VOAI, and then you can also see all your content being placed at one place, and it can be seen either in this style, which is kind of thumbnail based or card based, or you can also make it like this. Okay, so after, let's say, you have created one instance and then you would like to continue creating it. So what we can do here is we can click on add to scene, and what will happen, basically you will see this kind of editor will open, so which make Google Flow different than chat.gemini.com. there you only going to get option of generating video. So here you have all the possibility, or you can say it is a kind of video generation model LLM interface, unlike Gemini.google.com is more of text based. Now, in order to add new scene here, all we need to do is we can place it wherever you want. So where you So wherever you place, and then you can, create next scene. You can either use jump to or extend. When we use extend, it will be basically the same video. You will not see any frame change. However, but when we choose this option jump to, you can move the subject to the different frame. Okay, rabbit rescue not working. What exactly not working? Can you let me know? Maybe I can help you with that. So now again we need to enter here prompt, and then we will able to generate it. And then I also have made certain video like how we can create a consistent character. And one such example, I guess, was this, where I have created two characters. Seems like this one is off.
And somehow I've managed to keep the exact same vibe, outfit, and everything from Paris all the way to India. It's wild. And somehow people always ask how I keep the exact same vibe,
this is one such
outfit, and
example where I created consistent character, and then it was kind of continuation, but I don't know why this is not showing in the way I have generated. But yes, I do have copy of it that I can surely play. And probably this is more helpful, let's say, if you would like to upscale it. So I'm just going to look at the one that I have generated. Okay, I should find it here somewhere. Okay, I also have generated some really awesome. For example, this one where Iron Man is fighting. And this one as well. Okay. Seems like I'm not getting that particular one that I wanted to show you. Okay, so this was Google Flow, and then when you remove these effects and tools and flow, here you're gonna see even more offering from Google. So as I said, when we talk about this Google AI package, it is not only the chat model or video model. Here you're gonna see ton of more features. So one such feature is a Wish, and then you have got this image effects and music effects. And you might see some of this will say, oh, this one is not working in your country. Then I would suggest you to go and connect with VPN. For example, right now I may not able to, but if you want free VPN, maybe I can show you one video I have created on how one can get free VPN. I'm gonna paste that in comment down below. You do not need to pay anything, and you can utilize that. And let me quickly paste that video link here in comment below. So once you enable VPN and connect through US, you will see that music effects is available. Music effects, I would say it did not made me too much. It was not able to influence me too much, but I would say step in correct direction. As utilizing this, you can create your own music, just like the video we have. Then we do have got this image effects also available. That is also unfortunately currently not available in my country. And then again, Whisk is more of animation. However, when we talk about this VO is more of video. And then all these options are available outside India, or when you connect with VPN. Maybe I can show you. I don't know how, since I am doing live stream, probably I may not able to continue that, but I already have placed a video link in the description of this one. Just go there and then, you know, download that VPN. And if you want, these can help you with improving your productivity. Check out all these three options, which is Whisk, Image FX, and Music FX. Okay, so now I'm gonna again go back to Google AI Pro plan, and just to let you know what so far we have covered. I guess we already have covered video generation, and for those who are looking for, you know, longer plan, then this is the plan one can go for, provided, you know, you are a university student. Then I guess we already have covered this particular thing. And now I'm going to talk about Notebook LM. That will be helping you with homework and all. So let me actually go here and type Notebook LM. And this is also one of the very good tool, I would say. I mean, really, this is on my top list in terms of value it generate. When, you know, I see, when I talk about, when I see the Google, this Gemini Pro as an overall package. So what this offer us, the Notebook LM, so this offer us, you know, a local GPT, I would say. And then more than that, because you're gonna get everything. And let me show you what I mean. Maybe I can start with an example workbook. It seems like I don't have access. So when you click here on create new notebook, here you will see all these options. So the reason why I was saying, you know, this is kind of local GPT, because here you need to upload your own sources. Okay. So let me see if I do have any PDF, and then I'm going to ask questions from it. And let me see what I have. Okay. Somebody's resume. That might not be a good fit for this use case. I am still trying to find out if there is any book I do have that I can give it to this. Okay, I don't know if I have a good one or not. Okay, I found one related to a very boring topic named as physics. Okay, so here we have got certain physics chapters. So let me actually put them all together. So more number of books, more will be the fun. Okay, so here you can see we have added all these and it shows some kind of error in uploading. I don't know why. But let me again try to do the same. Okay, so seems like there is some issue with it. Let me quickly copy sometime, the path, the long path cause issue. And I am making it small now. Oh my god. I don't know why it is facing such an issue. Okay. So that's not good. Maybe I can show you some of my already created books. Alright, so for example, this one is NCERT and I have not added anything. Yep, this one have got certain, probably this one. This one I have got already a guide or a book. Okay, link though. I think I already have pasted the link. So let me again paste this link. So Rabbit Rescue, this is the link, bro, that you can utilize and can get Google Gemini Pro for free for 1 year. So hope this link will help you to achieve what you want. Okay, so as I was mentioning, this is really an awesome tool to do study. For example, here I have uploaded some document here. And now all I can do here after uploading the document is ask question, and sometime the notebook LM itself suggests certain question. For example, discuss the two historical figure contributed to understanding photosynthesis. And when you ask these kind of questions from the book, the notebook LM will try to find out answer from the uploaded book, not from anywhere else. So in a way, it is giving you answer from the book or the uploaded text. And then not only you can do that, you can ask all your questions and then get the answer. But here you can also ask it to generate study guide. You can also ask to create a briefing doc, and then you can read and can see what is there. Now here is most interesting part. When we go here on the top, you can basically create this kind of podcast.
Hey there, all you future botanists. Welcome to our deep dive today, all about plants and how they make their food.
We're going to be like detectives today, uncovering the secrets of photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Using our source material today, which is actually a textbook for class 11 biology students.
So in this way, guys, we can create even the podcast and then you can listen to it. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Okay, not working. I think it is working when we click here on verify eligibility. You need to fill up this form. Just put down your school name, first name, last name, and finally address, email address, and that's how you can do that. It will not work if your school is not listed, but in case of university, you will see most of the universities are listed there. So that's how it will work for you. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go back to the Google One plan, and we have covered this homework thing, which is nothing but notebook LM, and we talk about a bit about chat.gemini.com, and then we also saw VO3, a video generation tool, and then we also talk about that whopping 2 terabyte of storage that you're gonna get when, let's say, you have got this Gemini Pro. So in a way, you are getting it is one of the best overall package, I would say. Now, let me also show you one more thing. Which is like when you have this paid plan or the pro plan, here you also will have access to utilize Gemini to write email. So you need to click here on help me to write, and then you can simply ask help me to write an email to my professor that I cannot come tomorrow to attend the lecture because I am ill. My professor name is Rajesh. And now you will able to see or create email in just a few seconds. So you will see tighter integration not only with Gmail but entire Google Workspace. So that's also awesome, guys, that this is what you're gonna get. And then, as I said, you will also be getting whopping 2 terabyte of space. Okay, so not SYO Gemini. I do not understand your question. I also discussed quite a while ago about another trick that was still working, which was, let me open that video actually. In this video, this one probably I'm gonna show you how you can get Google VO3 for free. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing here, what I'm gonna do is I am going to open this website, which is cloudskillsboost.google. And not to worry, guys, I'm gonna also provide this link in the description of this video so that you can directly reach to this page. Now let's go on the top and click on join. And now here you do not need to worry about this form. All you need to do is you need to click on sign in with Google. Now after sign in, select your Google account with the help of whom you would like to sign in. Now click on continue. Now here you need to enter your date of birth, so just quickly fill your date of birth. Click on the checkbox which says I am not robot, and then click I accept, and now click on join. Now again you may require to provide some access to Quick Labs, and now you can ignore this form by clicking on cross. Now let's click here on explore catalog, and let me now show you from here. I'm gonna click here on explore catalog. Now look for generative AI, and this one which says generative AI with Vertex AI prompt design. So let's click on it. I'm gonna click on start lab. So this will take some time to create or allocate resources. I hope this one is still working, and I don't know why people are still. I don't know. I mean, let's see. I hope it is still working. Okay, so this kind of give me, 1 or 2 minutes to take some rest. Nobody, I'm not using any VPN. I am live. I can't connect, cannot connect. Let's see. Actually, I am not also aware of whether it is still working or not, because I do have a premium account, so only 1 minute. Let's see if it is still working. And yes, of course, the flow one method that may not work, but Gemini, that should work. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute left. Less than one. Okay, it's about to get completed. Everything is live now, guys, so it's not like I am doing something else and something else afterward. So till yesterday, this thing was working. Let's see how it goes. And finally here I have got my username and password. All I need to do is I need to make a right click here and then open this link in incognito. And the reason behind opening this link in incognito makes sense because let's say if you have got a paid plan or another account, then it may got merged or may can create issue. Now let's click here on I understand. Now let's keep this as it is. Let's go here and open Gemini.google.com. Click on chat with Gemini. Okay, so let me go back, accept terms and condition. And now let me do that. No, not ChatGPT, chat dot Gemini.google.com. And I'm just hoping, huh? Okay, this one won't work. Okay. Okay. So seems like they blocked it, but not to worry. I still have one technique or one method that probably will not work like this. But okay. So let me open this another. So there are two still methods, one is you can basically get this 12-month of Gemini for free. That's how you may, have this kind of thing. I mean, you can still generate it for next 12 months. Or I also had opened Flow. Okay, so this is the link I was thinking of. Okay, so let me now try Flow. I think this one should work. And now instead of Flow, you can also do that up to certain extent using Whisk. And Whisk says it is not available in our country. So let me connect VPN. Okay, so let's see if I am able to connect VPN or not. So I'll be installing a VPN named as Hotspot Sealed. Okay, so after installing Hotspot Shield, let me actually go here. And let's click on skip and connect to US location. So I hope I am back now after connecting VPN. and I am just looking for Google. Okay, I found it. Now let me open another tab and now look for Gemini. And I can also look for that FX one. Let's go for Whisk. Okay, seems like after connecting VPN, still it is not working, but this one is working. So you can utilize Whisk. You can still create all these things using Whisk. Okay, so let me click here on video. Okay, so I can have a prompt here. And then probably I can also go here. Let's click on create. I am also very new to this. I think we can also generate video using Whisk. Or probably this is only for so one may try this Whisk. I am assuming that this is also for animate, and you can see it here. Maybe I can play this.
This AI tool is a game changer. You need to know about it. Just go to this website, labs.google, go down and search for Whisk and click try it now. And then in this website, you will be able to generate images using AI of myself here. Open the basically can again. Generate background you want.
Okay, so seems like this is more of image generation. I was thinking of that we not only can generate image, but we also can do more than image, because image effects is for image generation. So maybe we need to have a look at it, because this one was not available in my country, so I did not explore it too much. But maybe I will, and then I will come up with a video of it. Okay, I'm gonna give a link of this also in the description of this video. Now I'm gonna talk about few more things, especially how good or what is the situation of AI is in Microsoft, especially when we talk about Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So when you have or when you get the 365 version of Microsoft, here now you can see that how much tightly the AI or ChatGPT or Copilot is integrated with it. You can see you can basically create your new document entirely using AI. And when you click here on this Copilot, here you're also going to see even more options. For example, here it talks, we can talk about even, about YouTube. So write an article about history of YouTube. Or actually, you can do the same here on the top. And this is not something that we need to install separately. This is part of Office 365. So it now became that competent that you can even generate your whole document using AI. So here we can see the whole Word document is being generated using AI. And this AI does not stop here. It is available across all the platform, all the apps of Microsoft, be it OneNote, be it Excel, be it PowerPoint. You will find it everywhere. And then utilizing those, you can create, content in no time. So that is really, a very good thing. Let me also show you a presentation, like how one can utilize, creating presentation using AI. So here I'm going to say create a new presentation. And then I need to give a presentation a name. Again, I'm going to say history of YouTube. Oh, shoot. History of YouTube. Then you have got further more customization option. For example, if you do have any reference file that you can attach it here, or if you don't, then again, worry not. All you need to do is you need to hit here. And what this will do is it will generate the agenda, or the content of the topic. And let's say you like the content, then you can go ahead. If you do not, then you can delete certain part of it, or even add your own topic. For example, I am more interested in what can I search for? Improving RPM of my videos. Okay, I'm new subscriber from India. Thanks, buddy. I mean, of course, you can utilize that 12-month trick. That is official trick. And what I would say is all the best. At least you do not need to worry about whether it will work or not. And then in this live stream, we also discussed on how one can optimize. Okay, so let's say this is the content that I would like to go with. And now all I need to do is I need to hit on generate slide. And before that, here you can also see we can generate up to 40 slides. So that's really nice. Now I had just hit on generate slide. So this capability you're going to get with Office 365, which, for some user is free, for other user it is cheap. In a way, they can avail discount. And all these videos I have, created created in past. You can explore this channel. This channel is full of Microsoft Office productivity. And there we go. Here we can see we have created this whole presentation in few clicks. And the good thing about this presentation is that maybe I want to stop this presenter view, and no, I need to enable it. And if I click on from beginning, here you can see not only you're gonna get the presentation, but you also going to get the script. So let's say you are presenting it in front of the whole audience. Here you can also read the script, and then they're going to see the screen. This is the agenda item, and then I can say this presentation explore YouTube journey from a very small startup to becoming a dominant global media platform. So that's how, guys, you have invested a very less of a time, and then you got really a quality content that is researched by AI. And this was the step where I asked, the this Copilot to customize. And let me actually swap the screen. So I'm gonna read it from here, which is to maximize earning, create and market or adopt strategy targeting higher revenue per thousand views. This approach include optimizing content for advertiser appeal, using analytics to understand audience and diversifying monetization stream. Creating advertiser friendly content is crucial. This means avoiding controversial topics and aligning video with brand safe themes to attract high paying ad and increase RPM. So in this way, guys, in just few click, you are ready. I mean, with presentation. Yeah, that's really awesome, guys. So that's how the AI is adding value in our day-to-day life by making us more productive. And I am very excited. And so one should be, and in a way one should be worried about, because right now what is happening is AI is taking world by storm by consuming lot many jobs. So the best way is, I would say, we need to know how we can utilize AI, whether it is Gemini, whether it is ChatGPT. Be on the top of them and utilize them and embrace them. That's how, I guess, we can get maximum out of them, as well as we kept making our own value. Okay. And then, as I was mentioning, I am using all these AI things since last 2 years. So these are the platform, they cannot innovate still, no matter which one you want to go with. They are more of helping tool, like Cobot, for example. They cannot go or run by themselves, or maybe they can in future, but still they are more of, whatever you fed them, whatever you teach them, they only going to give them result based on the provided information. Once the information is exceeded, they will create garbage result, or I would say they don't have capability like us humans to innovate. So still humans are safe, but there are so many tasks that AI can automate, and all those jobs will be gone, or will be, will not be there in upcoming years. So embrace AI and utilize them, and be more efficient. Okay. So this was whole thing that I wanted to cover. Okay, Rabbit Rescue. I am from Rajasthan. I am from Uttarakhand. And you might not have heard this place probably. I am from Pori. You may look at it where this place is. Okay, so what else I wanted to talk about? Yep, maybe a news that recently came, or the recent announcement by OpenAI. That's again, I would say, is really, gonna be game changer. And I would say it is kind of starting off uh, of a proper human replacement in a form of agents. So agents inside ChatGPT going to come. It going to be. I am hoping that it going to be a little bit a big thing, because it may replace humans. For example, you want an agent that can book tickets for you, and then that same agent can replace somebody who is working in travel industry, for example. So these agents are quite powerful. They can do lot many things. It's not like only booking the tickets. They can do repeated tasks with very high accuracy and precision. And it is currently available only for ChatGPT Pro users. Plus user going to get after a few days, and probably team and enterprise users also gonna get. But those users, oh, okay, I'm just checking if I'm live or not. Yeah, I'm live still. Yeah, yeah, but free, I don't know if they are gonna give right now. Secboy651, is there any way to get a free VO3? Okay, so right now the best method that will not expire. I mean, there are so many people are coming with so many tips and tricks, and then VO3 is getting those tricks are getting obsolete in 1 day, 2 day. So the best way of getting it is this. Go to this link, which is goo.gul hyper /free pro. I'm gonna paste it here and then use it for next 12 months for free. And if you have multiple ID, maybe I don't know, I'm just saying, apart from that, there are certain platform, I'm just speculating or adding some of salt, I would say, which I am trying myself, where I am trying to build something offline on par with VO3 or VO2, but with audio. So once that one will be ready, I will be sharing with my audience, and maybe they can also host it and then can use it. Unlimited video generation, unlimited download, nobody going to stop you. But that is still in progress. Maybe by next week or in 3 or 4 days, I will come up with that trick, and then I will be sharing it with. Okay, what if I don't have credit card? I think you can also use this thing, UPI, and probably you can also try your debit card, because this is more of creation of auto debit. And yeah, maybe it can create problem with a RuPay credit card. So this is the thing. And you do not need to worry about like if they're going to deduct more amount than 2 rupees from your account, because they won't. I mean, this is what I have seen, they generally don't. You can utilize Google Pay. I think I have probably, let me see my screen, how many auto pay is there in my phone. Yep, you can utilize Google Pay. I mean, I do have certain auto pay in my phone that probably you may see. I don't know if I can show you. Yep. So these are some of live subscription, and then you can always cancel those. So that is also another possibility. I hope you will able to do that. Free virtual credit card won't work in this because of the reason you need to pay a certain amount. So that's the thing. If there is a free virtual card that can offer, that's great then. Trending what I can create trending by. I do not understand your question. Rabbit rescue. Okay, and what else I wanted to cover? Okay, I think I have covered all the topic that I was thinking of covering in this live stream. And please ask if you have got any further question. I will be very happy to comment on it. And this is the benefit of having live stream session. So in this channel, we talk more of productivity topics like Microsoft Office, how one can install it, have it for free. Then we also talk about lot many, for example, how one can create website using AI, how we can create so many things using AI. And we have already covered so many topics dedicatedly, for example, on Notebook LM, on Copilot, and so on. What I can create by view 3 trending topic. Let me again share my screen. In past, I think I have generated few. Let's click here on flow. Maybe you can also recommend me if you want me to create any specific thing. So here are certain things that I have generated. In fact, I tried to generate some, myself, and probably this one also worked perfectly, not perfectly fine, but you can see how it is, and you may actually comment.
Want to make crazy videos like this? Stick around, check this out. Want to make crazy videos like this?
Okay.
Stick around, check this out.
I don't know what will be the trending. Okay, so far I have created these many.
We hope you find this video.
Okay, so wait for another method to get free view 3. No credit card, no clickbait. Yeah, you can wait, but I think, the way all these tricks comes, they also fade away that fast. So the best method, in my opinion, is still that 12-month plan, or that 15-month that now is over and was for a specific country. So I slightly disagree with you, Slack boy. The generation is not sounded like you. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do still have option to change his voice, and for that what we can do is we can utilize 11 lab. So when we use 11 lab, you can clone your voice, and once you clone your voice, and then you can basically give him same script, and that's how you may able to fix it. There is another way to clone your voice that sometime I use, which is epidemic sound, and here also we have option to clone our voice. See, so this one is a little bit more cheaper than 11 lab, so this is a good tool, I would say.
Hey there.
Maybe I can, if I click here. Yep, here you can see I have created few of my voice in past, and all I need to do, I need to type. I need to click on create voiceover. Hi there. So yeah, I mean, it is not absolutely like 100% cloned, but I mean 80-90%. 11 lab is slightly better, and then you're gonna get 10,000 credits for free. Okay, so that's all guys from my side in this video. Live stream, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been around, oh, water is also a little bit left. Whole 1 hours and 24 minutes 38 seconds, now 40 seconds that I'm continuously talking. So I'm also feeling tired. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to Technoholic. And if you have got any further question, feel free to ask me in comment down below. I am also feeling quite tired now. Have a great day, a great weekend, and see you in our next live stream or next video. Till then.